Hello, welcome to the Echo Tips podcast. As we did last week, we're taking another break this week and visiting some trivia games, or a game, or actually podcast. Actually, several different things. So, in particular, we're going to be looking at Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Both kind of a game of that and also a podcast that I recently discovered. So, before we get into that in any sort of detail, we're going to go to a brief break and message about our podcast, and then I'll be right back. This episode is brought to you by the New Vision program at Goodwill. We're also grateful for the kind use of WVTF Studios. New Vision is a program of Goodwill that provides information services and assistive technology training to individuals with visual impairments living in Southwest Virginia. Goodwill Industries of the Valleys is a nonprofit organization serving the New River, Roanoke, and Shenandoah Valleys of Virginia. Goodwill's mission services help individuals with disabilities and disadvantages to get back to work and gain greater independence. These shows are provided for educational purposes. This podcast may not be retransmitted, sold, or reproduced without written permission from New Vision. Well, hello again and welcome back to our podcast. As I mentioned earlier, this week is kind of a little mix of different things. Last week we covered a trivia game, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And this week we're going to actually look at a skill that is, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And also, I learned there's a podcast, so I thought I'd mention both of them this week. So these kind of trivia games on the Echo help keep your brain a-working. Maybe if you're isolating at home due to COVID-19 and different things, it's kind of nice to have different things. And it might be good for kids as well. So just all the way around, just kind of fun. So before I get into that in any sort of detail, for our new listeners, we'd like to welcome you. My name is David Ward. I'm an assistive technology instructor with the New Vision program. And for our returning listeners, we would like to welcome you back as well. And if either one of you would like to reach out to us with ideas or topics, smart home things, skills, maybe new features on the Echo, feel free to reach out to us at Goodwill Valleys, Goodwill Industries of the Valleys on Twitter or Facebook. But let's press on. If you have an Echo in listening distance of me, since I'm going to be demonstrating this, I don't want to trip up your Echo if it would hear my voice. So you might want to shut its ears off if it's in range. Otherwise, if you're listening to this podcast on your Echo, you should be just fine. Okay, so just give you a second to do that. And now we'll dive in. Okay, so let's start off with the game, and I don't think this is probably an official Are You Smarter, but it's kind of fun. So let's do that. Alexa, open Are You Smarter?
Welcome back to Fifth Grader. You have a game in progress. Would you like to resume?
No.
Would you like to play single player or multiplayer?
Single.
Our Brainy Box gives you access to 20 exclusive trivia categories and Song Quiz Gold. Would you like to start your 7-day free trial?
No.
Okay. Searching for your next opponent.
Okay. We're getting somewhere. Oh.
The classmate that challenged you is Billy. Here's how to play.
All right, Billy.
You'll compete by
Game
answering
on.
questions that increase in difficulty from first grade up to fifth grade. Answer correctly and you'll earn points for that question. If you don't know an answer, you can steal your opponent's answer by saying cheat. But be careful. Their answer might be wrong and you can only use your cheat power once. The player with the most points at the end wins. Let's get started.
Okay.
For first grade, you'll be answering an English question. What part of speech is the word green in the following sentence? Jack wants to buy a green car when he gets his license. Option A. Verb. Option B. Adverb. Option C. Adjective.
C.
You both were right. You both have 10 points. Here is your next question. Your second grade question will be a math one. If you need more time, just say repeat. What is the largest three-digit whole number that contains the digits 3, 9, and 2? Giving you some time to think.
Okay, I almost need to have it repeated. So, three-digit number with 3, 9, and 2.
If you need more time, just say more time. What is the largest three-digit whole number that contains the digits 3, 9, and 2?
Oh, 392?
Billy got that one right. The answer was 932. Billy is ahead by 20 points. Don't stop now.
Yeah, my brain's not working.
Here is your next question.
Alexa, stop.
Thanks for playing 5th grader. If you like the game, leave a review on the Alexa Skill Store.
Okay, so I might have left Billy hanging there, but anyway, you get the idea how that game works, and and that I should drink more coffee. But furthermore, anyhow, so that is Are You Smarter game. I also learned there's access to a podcast all about that, and you would just say, Alexa,
come back later today to pick up where you left off. We'll see you then.
Alexa, play podcast Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader?
Here's Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? From Amazon Music. Resuming Season 2, Episode 7, David Reagan.
And welcome to a celebrity edition of Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? You guys ready to make
Alexa, stop. So being a podcaster, it resumed where I had just left off before. But that gives you kind of a neat idea if that's something you'd be interested in. All right, well, it's time to turn your microphone back on, start practicing some of the many things that you've learned. I'm David Ward for the New Vision program, and we thank you for listening.
Thanks, Dave. In conclusion, let me tell you a thing or two. This episode is brought to you by New Vision at Goodwill Industries of the Valleys, and it is also made possible in part by a grant from Community Foundation serving Western Virginia. And there's more. We're also grateful for the kind use of WVTF Studios. New Vision is a program of Goodwill that provides information services and assistive technology training to individuals with visual impairments living in Southwest Virginia. For more information, check out our website at goodwillvalleys.com/newvision. with no spaces. Goodwill Industries of the Valleys is a non-profit organization serving the New River, Roanoke, and Shenandoah Valleys of Virginia. Goodwill's mission programs help individuals with disabilities and disadvantages to get back to work and gain greater independence. These shows are provided for educational purposes. This podcast may not be retransmitted, sold, or reproduced without written permission from New Vision. Thanks for listening.